Dear students, welcome in 12th science class. Now, today we are going to learn the electronics paper 2, that is digital electronics. In this paper second, the first chapter, which is number system and binary arithmetic. So the name of the chapter suggests itself. First it is number systems. What are the number systems and what is the binary arithmetic? So how we define a number system, or what are mean by number system? A number system consists of some sets of order bits or symbols, that is called as a number system. So there are different number systems used today. In day-to-day life, a basic number system, which is a decimal number system. So first of all, we discuss or classify the number system. Number systems. Number systems are of three types. First number system, which is called as decimal number system. The second number system, which is binary number system. And the third number system, which we call as hexadecimal. Number system, or it is also called as alphanumeral. Alphanumeral number system. This number system can be studied by defining or explaining certain parameters. Number one, definition. So every number system can be defined. The next it is base or radix of the number system. And third, which is symbol. The symbols used in the number system. Decimal number system that we use in day-to-day life or in daily life. So how we define a decimal number system? A number system which consists of 10 basic symbols or 10 ordered symbols or bits or digits is called as a decimal number system. Then second, it is base or radix of the number system. The base or radix of the number system is defined as how many basic symbols are used in that particular number system is called base or radix of the number system. Third, it is the symbols. Number of symbols used that are called as the symbols, basic symbols or digits used in the particular number system. So in the first number system, decimal number system, it is of 10 digits or symbols. 10 digits or symbols. Base or radix, the number of symbols used. So total number of symbols used, that is 10. So 10 is the radix of the decimal number system. And third, what are the symbols used in that number system? So in the decimal number system, we starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 0 to 9, so total number of symbols used as 10. Hence its radix is 10 and hence it is called as decimal number system. Now second number system, which is a binary number system. In this number system, that number system we can define as the number system which consists of 2 digits or 2 basic symbols. That is called as a binary number system. So definition, it is the number system which consists of 2 digits or which consists of 2 basic symbols, which is called as binary. Bi means 2. Then radix or base. Base or radix for this number system is 2 because there are 2 different symbols used in the number system. And which are the 2 symbols? Which 2 symbols are used? That are 0 and 1. That means in binary number system, only 0 and 1. Particularly this number system, binary number system and hexadecimal number system, is used in the computer or microprocessor. Third number system, which is hexadecimal definition. A hexadecimal number system in which there are 16 basic symbols of 16 symbols or digits or bits, whatever it means. Then out of these 16 symbols, zero to 9, the numbers, numerals, and A, B, C, D, E and F are the alphabets. So these are the 10 symbols and these are the 6 alphabets. So total radix or symbols in this number system will be 16. Hence it is called as hexadecimal number system, or it consists of alphabets as well as numerals. Hence it is called as alphanumeral number system. So this is all about these number systems. Next question will be like this: what is mean by? What is mean by bit, nibble, byte, MSB, LSB, LSB, bit, nibble, byte, MSB and LSB. Suppose take one example for that, how to understand these terms. The binary number 1010 0101 1100 0001. See, 1 2 3 up to 16. So this chain of number having 16 bits. Total number of bits in this chain of number 16. Nibble is a group of 4 bits. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here it is 4 nibbles. So nibble is nothing but a group of 4 bits. Now what is byte? Byte consists of 8 bits. So this number chain having a 2 byte. Then MSB. Here MSB is 1 and LSB is 0. Because 0 and 1 maximum, most significant bit and least significant bit. Next we are going to compare the decimal numbers, binary numbers and hexadecimal numbers in the number system that we used. So we have to draw a table to know the symbols in different number system. So basically decimal number system, binary number system, and HD, hexadecimal number system. The decimal numbers are starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So these are the decimal numbers. Now what is the binary equivalent of this decimal number? So it is 0, 0, 0, 0. 0 means 0. Here 1 means 0, 0, 0, 1. 2, 0, 0, 1, 0. 3, 0, 0, 1, 1. 4, 0, 1, 0, 0. 5, 0, 1, 0, 1. 6, 0, 1, 1, 0. 7, 0, 1, 1, 1. 8, 1, 0, 0, 0. 9, 1, 0, 0, 1. 10, 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1. 11, 12, 1, 1, 0, 0. 13, 1, 0, 0, 1. 14, 1, 1110 and 15 1111. So 0 stands for this 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this up to 15. Now hexadecimal numbers 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and it is A B C D E and finally F. So these are the numbers in decimal number system. How we convert the decimal numbers into its binary equivalent? That means conversion of one number system into another number system. So basic number system, that is the most important number system, which is decimal number system. How the decimal number is converted into its binary equivalent. So as we are naming the different number systems as 1 is a decimal number system, 2 is a binary number system, and 3 it is hexadecimal number system. So 1 into 2, that is decimal number system into binary number system, decimal to binary conversion, again cycle is repeated, so binary to decimal conversion. To convert decimal number into its binary equivalent, the procedure, a certain procedure is to follow to convert decimal number into its binary equivalent. So decimal to binary, decimal number to binary number. For this we have to take one example. For that, 52, example 1. 52 of decimal is to be converted into its binary equivalent. Simultaneous, we write here the procedure or step to follow the conversion. Step 1. Divide the number, the decimal number, by 2. Divide the given number by 2. Now, what is the quotient? And note the remainder. In this case, quotient is 26 and remainder is 0. No remainder. 26 is the quotient. Again, divide the number by 2. Write quotient. Write quotient. And note remainder. So this is the first step. Second step, 26 divided by 2, which is equal to 13. Again remainder will be 0. Step second. Divide the quotient by 2. Write quotient and remainder. Same is the procedure for step 2. Step 3. Again divide the previous quotient by 2. Six is the quotient and remainder is now 1. Step 3. Continue this process up to till a remainder is 1. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Again a remainder is equal to 1. 0. Sorry. Now take 2 divided by 3 divided by 2. Here 1 is the quotient and remainder is equal to 1. 1 divided by 2, which is equal to, because we can't divide 1 by 2, so it is quotient is 0 and remainder itself is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps are here. Note the remainders. Bottom to top. This is for MSB and this is a LSB. Note down the remainders. So 52 of decimal number system is converted into binary number system 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0. It is a binary. In this way, we can convert any decimal number to its equivalent binary number. Now steps are like this. Note remainders. From bottom to top. So this is the procedure of finding the binary equivalent of decimal number. Binary equivalent of decimal number. Another procedure of decimal fraction into binary fraction. Another conversion, because 52 is what? Integer part. But what is about the fraction of decimal? So procedure will be similar. Some changes are there. That what are the changes? We can solve one of the example and write down the procedure for conversion of decimal fraction to binary fraction. So, example. Decimal fraction, binary fraction. Example, we want to convert decimal fraction 0.25 is to be converted into its equivalent binary fraction. Now here the procedure is different. In the decimal to binary conversion, we divide the number by 2. Here reverse is the process. Instead of dividing the number by 2, we have to multiply the number by 2. Instead of division, we multiply. Multiply the number by 2. 0.25 into 2, which is equal to 0.50. Here integer part and fraction part. We have to note for integer. Integer is what? 0. Integer is 0. Now this fraction part is again multiplied by 2. Now it is 1.00. Here integer is 1 and fraction part is 0, 0. 0, 0 multiplied by 2, that means it is a 0.00. So up to this it is enough. Now here the order of writing the number is from top to bottom. So steps we have to write like this. Multiply the number or fraction number by 2. Write the integer or integral part. Of this number. Step 2, again multiply the fraction by 2. Fraction by 2. Again write the integer. Write the integer or integral part, or note the integral part. Similarly, continue this process till the integer will be 0, till fraction is 0. Fraction is 0. Now note the integers. from top to bottom. That means we have to write the number like this 0, 1, 0 and decimal point will be placed here. It is the equivalent of 0.25 of decimal. So students, it is enough for today's lecture.